How you doing? This is Dark Pussy Show, the show where we talk about the dark psychology. And don't forget to likey, subordinate, as well as see mom net, which is like a comment. So that when you comment, you will see moms in a net. No, I'm just kidding. The truth is that we're going to be on this channel talking about the Jubilee, whatever they pronounce it. I'm not quite sure it. I tried to get the haircut eventually. I'm looking like John Adams. Right? I'm looking to maybe get a little trim, not quite a cut. What we're going to do on the channel is break down the English language in various dialects, right? We'll talk about transliteration, we'll talk about binomial nomenclature, which basically means nomen serial nature. Yeah. We're going to do a lot of cool things with the word play and the sword play. And we'll talk about the Bible, we'll talk about the whole lie by a bell, we'll talk about believe the whole lie. All of it is called the Holy Bible. We'll talk about the various different demonizations, other known as the denominations, also known as the demons, demonic possession. I see demonic things everywhere. It's when you see demoni, right? When you see the demonic, right? So it's everybody's so obsessed with demoni. It's not even real. Yet they're so focused on it, they become a monster, right? But when I say but, it makes you want butter, right? That's the thing, is the more that I say but, the more that you're going to want to eat some butter, right? So I do that, we talk about that, and then the thing about it is right now we have a president, his name is Eat Rump, right? T, or how you spell it, is E-A-T, rump, right? So when you see Trump, you see Eat Rump, right? And the thing is a lot of times people say the word but, right? That's why I always say the word but, to remind you that when you see but, you eat rump, right? So the more that we have butter, the more we think about the rump, right? The more that we say the word but, the more we think about eating rump, right? So what we do is a lot of times they associate the names with something sexual. It's very common. It's like binomial nomenclature, which is used in identification of plants, right? In the identification of plants, they use the plant, they name it after the genitalia, right? So we do a lot of this with the last names, right? So with Trump, we have the eat rump, right? Eating the butt, right? And then with the the association with the Jeffrey Epstein is actually very interesting, right? Because with the Epstein, you have the word penis, right? Is located in the Epstein, right? So with the Epstein, you look closer and you have the penis, right? Eat penis, right? You move it around with the T, right? Every time you see the word T, you think eat, right? So Epstein, eat penis, right? So it's interesting. Trump and the Epstein were the best of friends, right? And then one is the eat rump, the other one is the Epstein, which is the eat penis, right? This is kind of crazy, right? When you think about it, the best friend, one is eat rump, the other one eat penis, right? Crazy. How does this all work out? And then around the corner, there is the Rockefeller, right? But when you Rockefeller, think about that. It's like almost like a rock and a feller, right? It's rock and roll, right? When I think about let's rock, right? it could be like, let's rock, right? Ugh. Anyway, it's kind of like making me sick. But I got to continue, right? So right now there's some interesting things coming out about the Epstein client list. I have a feeling this could be bigger than big, right? Bigger than Barry Gibson guitar, right? With that said, it's a little loud in here, and I don't want to scream over the TV. So I'm going to sign off for now. Don't forget to like and subordinate, right? Or what you call a subscription to the channel. And while you're there, shop for Chanel, okay? Bye.